Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy AJ, man. AuDii'sCRICKET International, man. And today we're going to be getting to cricket's craziest terms explained in 8 minutes. Yes, I said cricket's craziest terms explained in 8 minutes. But before we get to the video, man, you already know what I gotta say, man. Make sure you go down, like, comment, and subscribe to the post notifications on to all that you never miss a single upload in the near future, bro. You will never miss even not a single post notification or short notification, a YouTube video notification, even a live watch along notification. Yes, this video was literally recorded live on stream. I was on YouTube. I was chilling with the YouTube viewers, man. If you would love to catch a YouTube stream, make sure you go there and like, comment, and subscribe. They're requesting me videos, like literally what y'all do in the comment section. But y'all can literally request videos literally inside the chat if you would love to and if you're free. So with that being said, man, you could always catch me live on YouTube, man, or you can catch me live on Twitch, because we also gonna be doing live watch-alongs when it come down to the World Cup on Twitch. And also some of those for the IPL games are going to be on Twitch as well, so that we can react to a lot of other things besides, like, you know, staying on YouTube. And I gotta worry about copyright, you know what I'm saying? If you would love to watch a watch along with your boy, man, check us out, man. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out of here. Peace. The cricket era explained in 9 minutes, man. Let's do it.
The Bradman era, 1930s to 1948, where averages were insane and helmets were imaginary. Before colored kits, before DRS, before even decent grass coverage, there was Don Bradman, the man, the myth, the batting algorithm in human form. In an era defined by cigars, suspenders, and casual colonialism, Bradman averaged 99.94 in Test cricket. That's not a batting average. That's a math error. Bowlers tried everything. They bowled bodyline. They bowled bouncers. They bowled prayers. Didn't matter. Bradman would casually flick them through mid-wicket with a 2-pound bat and a jawline carved.
Bro, y'all have been telling me about Bradman over and 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 over. Some of y'all really say that that's literally your #1 batter. Like, when I ask, like, who's everybody's favorite batter, bro, in the comment section, y'all always tell me Don Bradman. And if you new to the channel, bro, who is your favorite batter? Like, who is y'all top 5 favorite batter of all time? I always gotta ask that, because I get new people that be coming to the YouTube videos. Even if you're in the stream right now, tell me who's your top 5 batters. It don't gotta be in order. Just name your top 5, and yeah, we'll go from there, man. All right.
From stoicism. The pitches, dusty. The protection, none. The gear, beige. But the man just kept scoring. 1 triple century here, another double there. No helmet, no ego, just domination. Cricket back then was slow, dignified, and mostly white. In clothing, commentary, and, let's be honest, crowd.
Oh, the game started? I bet.
For lunch, tea, and sometimes World War II. But through it all, Bradman
I'm gonna get to it
stood
after
tall.
this.
Or rather short, he was 5'7", but somehow cast a shadow over every era that followed. To this day, every batter lives in Bradman's house. The post-war era, 1950s to 60s. When men were men, wickets were uncovered, and scoring 250 took a week. This was the era where cricket wore a tie, literally and metaphorically. Post-World War II, the world was rebuilding, and so was cricket. Pitches were soft, manners were strict, and the cricket was slow, like glacial. The forward defensive wasn't just a shot, it was a lifestyle. Enter names like Len Hutton, Frank Worrell, Neil Harvey, and Hanif Muhammad.
Wait, so how long did what's his name? Dan or Don? Wait, is it Don? Don, wait. what is his first name? I know his last name is Bradman. How long did he play? Like years. Like years wise, like, I wonder how long he played.
Stoics, gentlemen with cover drives smoother than a Sinatra chorus. The West Indies started to rise, led by elegance and fire. Subcontinental cricket began to take shape, but England and Australia still ruled the school, trading ashes like imperial souvenirs.
Don played from 1928 through 1948. That's 20 years. We got #1 Sachin, Bradman, MS Dhoni, AB de Villiers, Virat Kohli. Okay, he sounds like he's fired. No, he does. I gotta react to him.
First was an act of bravery, and batting last was a punishment from the gods. Helmets, still a fantasy. TV, rare. Commentary, delivered like a bedtime story for the social elite. The game was more tea than testosterone. But don't be fooled. Beneath the politeness bubbled rivalry, revolution, and the seeds of change. Because by the 1970s, cricket was about to let its hair down. This was the gentleman's game, with a glint of Cold War paranoia. The rebel hair and fire era, 1970s,
rebel hair and
when
fire
cricket got
era.
angry, hairy, and televised, like in color. Welcome to the decade where fast bowlers stopped apologizing and started aiming at your head. The 1970s was cricket's rebellious teenage phase. Wild hair, wild deliveries, and the rise of West Indies thunder.
Wait, talking about
The
the hair.
Dennis
Hold on. Talking about the hair. I got a quick question, bro. I was watching this highlight. It was the Ashes highlight, literally recently. It was yesterday, right? They all had like a gray wig on. What does that symbolize? Like they all had on white. Like everybody in the stand had on white. It was like gray hair. Everybody had like a gray wig on, and it was sitting in the. I didn't know what it mean though, but I seen it. I thought it was funny. But like, what is that symbolize though? Because it got to stand for something.
Really snarling, Jeff Thompson unleashing 100-mile-per-hour rockets, and the Windies rolling up with an entire attack of nightmares. This was the golden age of intimidation. Helmets were still optional, so were teeth. Bats got heavier, sideburns got longer, and sledging went from cheeky to
It was in
career-threatening.
honor of Richie.
The cricket wasn't
Bernard.
gentle, it was gladiatorial. Enter Viv Richards, chewing gum, wearing no helmet, and treating bouncers like nuisance flies needing swatting. He didn't just bat, he sauntered. Then came the revolution. Kerry Packer's World Series cricket, white balls, floodlights, colored kits, player salaries, broadcast rights. The cricket establishment called it blasphemy, but secretly, they were jealous. The game would never be the same. This wasn't just an era, it was a jailbreak from tradition. If the 50s was cricket in a waistcoat, the 70s was shirtless with chains and aviators. The color TV boom, 1980s. Floppy hats, fiery fast bowlers, and a whole lot of swagger. The 1980s was cricket's rockstar decade, bold, brash, and finally in full color. You didn't just watch the game now, you lived it pixel by pixel on your dad's living room TV. And what a show it was. Kapil Dev lifting the World Cup at Lord's, Botham doing Botham things, Hadley swinging New Zealand to relevance, and Imran Khan building a cult following with every flick of the wrist. This was the golden age of all-rounders, men who could win a match with bat, ball, or sheer willpower. Teams didn't have strategies, they had vibes. West Indies were still untouchable, a blur of chin music and swagger. And India's
So wait, hold on. So like, oh, okay, y'all said the game started, I bet. But I'm gonna get to that in this video. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm actually kind of intrigued a little bit. But what happened with the goddamn West Indies? What happened? Wait, what happened with the West Indies, bro? Because like they was winning everything.
1983 World Cup win? That was a plot twist.
I ain't gonna say everything, but they were winning.
Bollywood couldn't have written it better. Cricket gear got flashier, commentary got punchier, TV coverage improved, slightly, and hairstyles, regrettably, grew bolder. The game was still long form, but for the first time, it looked like fun.
It fell off.
This was the decade when cricket finally asked itself, what if we were cool?
The Sachin-worn Shoaib years.
Oh, y'all literally was talking. You know, the crazy part, I seen all three of these, and like when y'all talk about like bowlers, I always see Sachin, I always see Warren, and I see Shoaib. I always see him. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Especially
1990s,
Sachin.
where every kid wanted to be a legend, and every legend had a mullet. The 1990s was peak nostalgia. VHS tapes, grainy broadcasts, that one friend who knew every stat by heart. But above all, it was the era of icons. Cricket had stars before, but now it had superstars. Sachin Tendulkar wasn't just a cricketer, he was a nation's heartbeat. Every time he walked out, a billion people held their breath. Shane Warne redefined spin bowling with a single delivery. Wasim Akram, Waqar Younis, and Darren Goff reverse swung physics. Shoaib Akhtar ran in like a freight train with personal issues. Brian Lara danced at the crease like a man composing jazz in real time. Technology crept in, third umpires, slow motion replays, computers that looked like microwaves. Fielding improved. Fitness didn't, but no one cared. This was also the decade of chaos. Match-fixing scandals, pitch invasions, and enough rain delays to dissolve a calendar. It was messy. It was magical. It was the decade where cricket grew up, but still lived at home. If cricket in the 80s was a mixtape, the 90s was a full-blown stadium concert. The Aussie Empire, 2000s. You either lost to Australia or you were Australia.
Bro, y'all been telling me, boy, Australia been putting belt to ass, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and the crazy part is, I literally looked it up. Them boys have 6 World Cup titles, bro. 6 World Cup titles, bro. They leading by 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys.
The 2000s was a one-team show with multiple victims. Australia didn't just win, they crushed. They didn't play cricket, they enforced it. Steve Waugh's ice-cold pragmatism, Ricky Ponting's pull shots, Gilchrist blitzkrieg, and a bowling attack of McGrath, Warren, Lee, and Gillespie. Good luck even surviving a session.
Wait, they played at the same time?
Australia was the kid who...
Lee and Warren? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. They was putting belt. Yeah, nah, that is. I ain't gonna lie. You got Warren as a spin bowler. Then you had Brett as a fast bowler. Holy shit! And I thought it was like kind of like two different little eras at least. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know they was playing at the same time. What the hell?
Aced every exam,
Nah, that's crazy.
captained every team, and bullied everyone with a smile. They won 3 World Cups. They won away. They won at home. They won during lunch. Meanwhile, India found its golden middle order. Dravid, Ganguly, Laxman, Sehwag, and of course,
Sehwag.
Sachin, still being Sachin.
Sachin.
England finally won an Ashes. Pakistan produced a different wicketkeeper every month. South Africa was dominant, right up until a semi-final. T20 was born in this decade, though at first it looked like a weird backyard game, with fireworks and questionable music. Nobody realized it would eventually take over everything. This was the decade where cricket peaked, then panicked.
The T20 takeover 2010s.
Cricket got shorter, louder, richer, and totally unrecognizable. If the 2000s were dominance, the 2010s were disruption.
Enter T20 cricket.
Loud, colorful, and completely unbothered by tradition. No time for tea breaks, no time for footwork. Just sixes, sponsors, and slow-motion replays of people blinking. The IPL exploded, turning cricketers into
Man, I
rock
can't
stars.
wait for the goddamn IPL, bro. Oh my gosh. You made this far in the video, bro. Who do you support in the IPL, man? I can't wait for the goddamn. I don't even know. But the thing is like, I don't know if I could pick a team, bro. Because it's like, you know what? I have a dedicated stream where it's like, it won't be on YouTube because I get copyrighted. I have to do it on Twitch. But I'm going to dedicate a Twitch stream. And it'll be a couple. And I'm probably make it like a week long, and bruh, I'm gonna go through like the teams because it's 10 teams. So I might make it like maybe 10 days. One day, every day is a new team to learn. I ain't gonna lie to you. One day is a new team. I feel like that'd be maybe like 10 days. And bro, I'ma literally have to learn about the IPL, bro, because I cannot wait for it, bro. The hype that y'all have been telling me, I cannot wait for the IPL, bro, for it to come, bro. Oh my gosh. And I got it, like literally, y'all have been telling me RCB. I seen RCB. I seen who else? Who else did I seen? It's like I think it started with like a M or something like that. I think, or like they got M inside of, or like a K. Bro, y'all have been telling me, bro, who to support, bro. I just don't want to be a bandwagon. I don't want to support the best team. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I feel like I'll be a bandwagon, bro, if I just come to the sport and then be like, all right, bet. I'm gonna choose the best team. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We gonna see, bro. We gonna see, bro. It's a lot of players that's growing on me, so we gonna see.
And captains into CEOs.
Gonna
Franchises meant your teammate on Tuesday could be your opponent on Thursday. Chris Gale became a demigod.
Chris Gale.
AB de Villiers broke geometry.
AB
MS
de
Dhoni
Villiers.
ice chases with monk-like calm. And Virat Kohli was everywhere. Shirt, bat, Twitter, billboard. Test cricket? Still there, but a bit like a landline. Respected, rarely used. ODI cricket felt increasingly like the awkward middle child, still invited, but mainly for nostalgia. Meanwhile, analytics invaded. Players wore GPS trackers, coaches had spreadsheets. A team could lose a match and still brag about a win percentage of 62.3. The game was changing fast. Some loved it, some mourned it, but everyone was watching.
So like,
This was cricket's.
I had asked y'all earlier, what's your favorite format of like cricket? What is like y'all favorite format? I'm pretty sure everybody probably gonna say, what is it, T20? I'm pretty sure y'all gonna all say T20, but I just had to ask because it's like, you know, since we on that topic, might as well just go and ask.
Superhero movie phase.
Oh, Test cricket. Okay, somebody did say Test cricket. Okay, all right.
Big hits, bigger egos.
I like
and
T20
very
and
little plot.
ODI.
The Bazball
Minus T20?
generation, 2000s, 20s. Respect the
Wait, no,
game,
what is it?
and a little plot. Cricket's superhero movie phase.
Test is by far.
Loved it.
So total IPs in for so far with CSK and MI has 5 titles and KKR has 3 and 5 teams got 1 title each. So far, 18 CSK. So okay, so wait, so CSK and MI has 5 titles. That's the most that like the IPL has. You know what I'm saying? So nobody has 6. So nobody has 6 titles. So people are tied up in the IPL right now. Got it.
Some mourned
Okay.
it, but everyone was watching. This was cricket's superhero movie phase. Big hits, bigger egos, and very little plot. The Bazball generation,
I ain't gonna lie.
2000s, 20s. Respect
Okay, the
game
Bazball.
now.
And what did y'all say the Bazball was again? What was the Bazball? Somebody had put in the chat. I think it was Total who put in the chat. But even if you're in the YouTube in the YouTube comments, you know what I'm saying, on the video, you can talk as well. You know what I'm saying, when the video does come out. You know what I'm saying? What is Bazball again?
Just respect the run rate. Welcome to the era where Test cricket decided to start lifting weights. Named after England's coach Brendan
playing
Baz
T20
McCullum,
and Test matches?
Bazball isn't a tactic. It's a lifestyle. Attack first, defend never.
Okay, attack first.
Chase 400 like it's a T20. Declare it 393 for 8 just because it's getting late. It's chaotic. It's brilliant. It's ridiculous. And it's working. Mostly. Ben Stokes leads like he's in a Netflix documentary while Johnny Bairstow batted like he was double parked. England went from boring blockathons to hold my beer chases. Suddenly, 5-day cricket feels like a 4-hour action film. Meanwhile, India produces a new fast bowler every
But he
20
said currently
minutes.
it's not
Australia
working.
finds new ways to stay on top, and T20 leagues are multiplying like gremlins. IPL, BBL, PSL, ILT 20.
Wait, do y'all
SA
have like
20.
a favorite like league that y'all love to watch? Like even in the YouTube, you made this far in the video, man. Like, do y'all have like a favorite league that y'all like to watch? Me, I've been loving BBL. I've been loving SA20. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's the BPL. I think that's I think that's the Pakistan league, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the Pakistan league. I've been watching like a little bit of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching a little bit of that. I think I've been watching pretty much every league that's going on right now, but I like the BBL.
Eventually, there will be a T20 league on the moon. The lines between formats are blurred. So are the loyalties. This is cricket's content era. Short attention spans, long highlights packages, and a global audience that wants drama now. Test cricket used to be chess.
I'm about to read what y'all said.
Now it's speed dating with bouncers.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We're diving into all areas of cricket with multiple videos.
This is a good video.
every